two of you that welcome to the channel. I am currently going to work on how to sort the set out, so we've got a permanent set, because even though I do like the table, I do just think it's become harder for me to work out the balance between that side and that side to get this in the middle, so I do apologise. Today we're doing a very short and very special edition of the For the Love of Idents. This week it's a very special episode because Channel 5 aired the revival of the best, well, one of the programmes that has come back several times. First time no longer on the BBC, I think. Please tell me in the comments down below if I'm wrong in saying that. It's the one and only Challenge Anneka! So, how Challenge Anneka works. It stars Anneka Rice, and she roams around looking for a challenge. She has set a challenge, she has to complete the challenge within the days that the people that need this challenge to be completed. She can ring up people, so say if you have to build a doghouse. In the first episode they built a doghouse, right? She didn't actually build that doghouse. She builds rooms inside it. She didn't actually build any of that. She gets people to build it for her. While she goes off and getting posters made. She does everything. She is Mrs. Admin, if anything. Sometimes she goes, sorry, I just had something stuck in my teeth there for a second, sorry. Sometimes she goes in and helps build it where she can, but because she gets the experts to do it, it's more likely she can go off and get other people and do everything else she needs to do, because she is a very busy woman in this. So, to celebrate that, Channel 5 made their own special idents. We're about to watch the idents now! So there you have it. That was the new Challenge Anneka ident. So, I'm going to have my iPad, so I'm going to scroll through it and talk about the different elements. Won't show any images just because it's quicker. So, theme tune. It's the original theme tune that's never changed through the whole programme of Challenge Anneka. It loads up with the famous car, the famous truck, which has now been a little bit revamped, and the Channel 5 logo. Now what I quite like is that they keep the colour scheme, and they use the element of the star that's in it. And I quite like how they have the star coming through the Channel 5 logo. So the Channel 5 logo starts blue and then goes yellow. Starts blue, goes yellow. Starts blue, goes yellow. Right, I like that. I've also used this colour scheme on, and now for something completely different. They've changed the colour scheme up to match this branding. So, what is my favourite bit of the ident? I think it's got to be how the star changes the 5. But I do like how they have the Challenge Anneka theme tune music. I like how they change the colour of the 5. I like how they use the key elements that represent Challenge Anneka. So it's the element that you can easily draw to make them look good. Because people drawings, I don't think, work really well in an ident. You've got, how long is it? You've got 17 seconds to fit everything in. So you've got the car, you've got the truck, you've got the Channel 5, you've got the theme tune, you've got the stars. You've got to tell everyone that there's a special ident that represents Challenge Anneka coming back. It's saying, right, we're going to play this today until Challenge Anneka comes on. But it's going to be punchy, it's going to be quick. We're going to be able to slot it in at different points where we need to, before the programme, after the programme, you name it, we need it. We need it in, quickly. And that's what this ident does perfectly. This is now in my top 3 favourite idents. So we've got the BBC Alba, which is the lock, and then we've got the Channel 5 special Anneka, Challenge Anneka idents. They're my 2 favourite idents. I'm going to do a whole video in this series where I talk about the top 10 favourite idents. So, this is a glorious, perfect, fantastic ident. What I love most is the star going into the 5, changing the colour. I like how they keep the Challenge Anneka theme tune running through. Let's just let it play for me. So you've got the car, I love that. And you just see the Challenge Anneka logo perfectly, nicely, neatly shown off for all the viewers and the 5, and you've got the opportunity to slowly fade the music out for the continuity announcer. Go, and now on Channel 5, it's The Gadget Show, or now on Channel 5, it's Challenge Anneka, or now we've got a brand new episode of All Creatures Great and Small. I don't agree with All Creatures Great and Small as a reboot, but that's another video for another day, on another topic. Anyway, so I love this ident. So I made a video not so long ago called Who or What is Channel 5, but I think Challenge Anneka is the perfect place for Channel 5. Well, I say it's perfect. I don't like how they transition to adverts, the advertisement, the breaks in the programme, but I think they could fix that. That's just the only criticism I have about Challenge Anneka being on Channel 5, because it's used to not having the adverts, if I'm right in saying that. So I like the ident, I think it's perfect. The brand new episode of Challenge Anneka is amazing. I just think in the coming episodes they could fix the way they transition to program to the program adverts to program to adverts, because it just that slightly needs altering ever so slightly, but the rest of it is perfect. The ident itself is glorious, so I want to see this every Saturday. Right, I want to see this ident every single Saturday. They do the same ident, because it's glorious. I like how they have the objects. So it starts with the car in the star, and then it like zooms in as the star flies out. It goes through. I want to learn how to make idents like this, so I can make these YouTube channels of mine, all 16 of them, that have the best idents possible to represent. So so if anyone knows how to make a Challenge Anneka style ident, please let me know in the comment section down below. This is just glorious. I love the trucks, the star. It's just perfect. It represents it. It's just glorious. It's one of the greatest idents. I'm so glad to own it in my own collection now, because I found it online, I downloaded it, I've got it now, show you in this video, and I can just watch it on repeat. It's amazing, right? It's incredible. I like the colour scheme of the blue, like how the blue's still there, even with the ident now being yellow. It's vibrant. You can slowly see if you zoom in, but you can't really do them. But I've zoomed in. It's like polka dot background. It all reminds you of the original Challenge Anneka and all the Challenge Annekas that's been before it. It's incredible. It's amazing, and it's fun. I love it. You can tell I like how it starts off with the star appearing, and then the car slowly then comes in, and then the star transitions it to the next thing. It's the star that transitions to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, and then back again. If you rewind it, it's the stars, and that is what makes a glorious ident. Thank you for watching. For the love of idents, time automat. Bye! I love this ident. Oh, it's incredible.